to do a quick video to finish my one about my Lasik eye surgery. I didn't realize it got cut off. So in case anybody was wondering about it, considering having it done. So after they're fully dilated with the solution, the little cotton balls that sting really, really bad. If you watch part one, you know what I'm talking about. And then they take you in there, lay you down, you're awake for the whole thing. They put these like massive clamps on your eyes with a lot of like pressure to hold your eyeballs open so you don't blink or anything. And then this scanner thing comes over you with the blinking red LED light, and it has a little like target around it. With the red light's the bullseye. And yeah, so then the machine makes all these weird noises, and you can like smell, I guess, like burning of your eye. And they cut the flap. But yeah, so then I guess your eye bleeds and they suction a little bit and stuff, according to the video that I watched on YouTube. And so then they tell you, okay, you're going to lose all vision for 10 seconds. Don't freak out while this machine counts down, doing, I guess, the lasering part. So you're looking up and you hear the machine go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And during that whole time, you go completely blind. Everything goes black. And at that moment, you are like, what have I done to myself? This was not a good idea. Why did I let myself do this? And you kind of freak out, even though they tell you it's coming. And then after the 10 seconds, when it gets down to 0, they're like, okay, find your flashing red light. And you're like never so happy to see that bright red flashing light in your entire life. They're like, holy cow. So then when it's only like 4 or 5 minutes for each eye, and then they put the little, patches on there or whatever, and you go home with sunglasses. And I had to do 3 different kinds of drops for like a week. I had to do like an antibiotic drop, a steroid drop, and then like maybe a lubricating drop or something. It's kind of annoying. You have to do it like every 2 hours. So my husband had to wake me up and stuff because I'm not a kind of person that can like do my own drops. I always flinch. So he would have to like hold still and do it for me and wake me up. It's time to do your drops. And it's a pain in the butt. You couldn't wash your hair for like 2 days because you couldn't have like water running over your face. You kind of had to like clean your face gently with a washcloth and stuff. But it never hurt. I never had pain. I never took pain pills. They watered a lot the first day. I just went home and slept the rest of the afternoon. But like when I was laying in bed, we ate Moe's for dinner. We ate Moe's in bed, and you just kind of had to like rest your eyes, and they watered a little bit, but it never burned or scratchy or anything crazy. I was really expecting bad stuff afterwards because I'm kind of a wimp. So yeah, so then the next day I went back in to have my eyes checked, and it wasn't 20/20 yet or anything. I woke up and I was like, oh bummer, I still kind of can't see my alarm clock real good. I mean, it was a little bit better, but I thought it was going to be like miraculous 20/20 the very next morning. Like you hear some people. Yeah, that didn't happen for me. So I kind of panicked and I'm like, this sucks. That was a waste of money. And I kind of panicked. So, anyways, they said that day at the doctor, it will continue to get better. For some people, it just takes a couple days. And boy, were they right. Because after like 3 or 4 days, honestly, I could see everything. I could see street signs that I never saw. I could see individual blades of grass. And it was amazing. It was a whole new lease on life, honestly. I know it sounds corny, but it's the God's honest truth. So I did the drops and everything, and I was fine. I went back a couple weeks later for another eye check, and it was 20/20. When I got my license renewed, horrible picture. I like the old one better. It was the day after we got married, and so I still had, I guess, like the honeymoon glow. So anyways, this picture sucks. I'm old now and fat. So fatter. Anyways, so I got my corrective lens restriction removed. So now, if I get pulled over again, hopefully not, the police won't be like, oh, how come you're not wearing your glasses or your contacts and that sort of thing. I did drive around a long time with a letter from my doctor saying I've had corrective surgery, but now they lifted that off of there because I passed a new eye test and all, so I'm good to go. So I highly recommend it. Just find a really reputable doctor. Don't go to like a doc in the box that's like, woohoo, $100 an eye or something crazy like that. And just be a compliant patient. Do all your research, do all your drops in a timely manner. Don't be like rubbing your eyes. You wear little goggles, special goggles to sleep for like the first week so you don't like rub them and like screw up the flap because that would suck. So yeah, I highly recommend it. It was like one of the best things I ever did. That and my dental implant because I did lose a tooth. I'll do another whole video on that if anybody's curious about dental implants. So okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.